We're talking the last episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5. Arian has like a sneak peek, half a song, EP, listening part. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Oh yeah, remember that dance?
What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta AfterBuzz TV After Show. I'm joined in studio by our favorite peoples in the world. We got Miss Courtney Stewart.
What's up, y'all?
Nicolette Gaona.
Hey.
Stephaune Wallace.
Peace. Hey, at least Jock had a dance.
Okay, so we had to come in with this song. We know we've come in with this multiple times. I don't know why I sound like echoey right now, but we had to come in because, you know, tonight really proved that this was the last thing we were ever going to see and hear from Jock.
Oh. In that order.
You know,
okay.
in that order.
In that order.
So, Mama D had a listening party. Now, I was really confused because I didn't know if this was at the Rasheeda barbecue or not.
Yo, I was waiting for Bobby V to get back on that stage. I'm like, he's always ready.
Can you have a listening party for one track? Like, if you only have one track, don't you do that?
apparently.
We got three of them.
We had three.
Kelsey had one at the
had a
cookout.
listening party.
They're like, we have a moving in opening house, bitch. Who's performing? I'm on the flyer to my mama's barbecue.
Lord.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you know, Shirley and Ernest sitting up there. Ernest,
Too much drama with them. I can't. They really trying to like do a plot for like
Ernest?
the old folk. They
He always look like his best
I'm gonna need you to sleep with Ernest.
Shirlene.
Ernest.
what's like a really old area in Atlanta?
Shirlene. An old area?
Yeah, you know, like there's always like that one place where all
Decatur?
the old people. There you go.
I mean, I don't
Decatur
know.
Homes.
See, now you done
Love
offended
and Hip Hop in Decatur.
I
Well,
can't.
actually, I'm pretty
We
sure.
live in Greater.
Decatur sounds
in
like
Decatur. Remember that? That was awesome.
Scrappy showed.
Decatur, that's old. Anyway, sorry.
Scrappy showed up. He confused by what Ernest and Miss Charlene are doing. But you know who wasn't confused? Rafiki, when this bitch came in with her damn walking
my
cane.
Yeah, walking
I
stick.
really seen that. I was like, this.
Asante sana squash banana head with it.
You went Rafiki on him.
I was just like, bitch, why?
And her grown
Because she
folks
got what?
leg.
What is that thing? She got fibrosis.
She hurt her sciatic nerve.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! Don't forget to pull up a chat because we need that
Who
fire
don't
coming
know?
from
Who
them
don't
today.
know? Yeah.
Well, she got it together, honey, because she done had that back with the stick,
She
and
done-
then she went and performed, and that bitch was. I mean, she said she can't forget her edges with her wedges. She said in that order, in that order. This bitch looked like Tevin Campbell. What is it? Powerline from the damn Goof Troop.
Let me tell you.
Tell
who
me
I-
she didn't look like the singer from the Goof Troop.
I
Like,
felt
with them
Goof
shoulder.
Troop.
You remember that movie with the?
How do you remember this shit?
I was happy
came
for
up.
Scrappy because
happy for Scrappy.
he was so proud of his mom. He couldn't stop smiling. His face was hurting. He was smiling so
He
hard.
was laughing at the situation.
Not really laughing at it.
He was happy for
He
her.
was happy.
Because she's always wanted to do it.
And
So
mind
he
you,
was
remember
like-
he turned her down. He didn't want to work
Yeah.
with her. He was like, I ain't doing it. Jock did it. They actually came up with something. It's a track.
Yeah, and Jock.
I was happy
like,
for Scrap.
Jock was like, in that order, in that order.
He was amping it.
In that, bitch, he was amping it. He was on the back, coming out the, hey, like.
He was
I
a
ain't
good
trying
hype
to-
man.
Her mic was hella small.
I ain't even seen
It's the
it.
Her
same.
little
I
mic.
noticed. It just
It's the
just
same
was
mic Brittany
really
uses for
So,
pizza.
so is that the beginning and end of Jock as a producer?
producer.
where
an
was the start?
artist, I mean,
That was the beginning. That was
the
his,
beginning
That was
and
his
the
big coming out
end.
I feel
party.
like that
the
was
rise
the
and
beginning.
the rise and the downfall.
Grand opening, grand closing.
What up, everybody in this damn chat room? Who we got
Hey,
there?
y'all.
Yes,
Tony.
Tony, Sky the Boss,
Right.
Misha C. Yeah,
Jesse.
y'all know my eyes. Jesse and Stephaune. Mama D forgot all about her damn hip. Honey, I was worried about that hip replacement too.
Yeah.
What else did we get?
Dollar in the wheel. Ernest ain't give but $1 in the wheel.
He only get $1.
Mama D was worried because she said, I got you circumcised so you don't got no blinders on to not see
Lord.
why I hate Bambi.
Oh, the whole Bambi. Why
me
do
tell
she
you-
hate Bambi so much?
Okay, but who as a parent comes up with that as a metaphor? Foreskin, blinding. They don't even go together because foreskin ain't never on your head.
I mean,
But it's on your head.
Well, I guess
but it's
technically it can sometimes be in your face, and like maybe he's confused. I don't know.
Like you hot.
Well, now
It
we
was
all know that
ridiculous.
Scrappy's penis is circumcised. So
Well, I.
She's also. I mean, Mama D. She said, "Did you hit what's her
hit
name?
it, Betty Idol.
Betty Idol."
And
And
she
then
was like,
said-
"What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, like I'm like, if my mom.
But
First
I kind
off,
of love that they can
my
have that
mom would die
conversation.
before we ever had a conversation like that.
your
Mom, please don't
God
die.
rest your mother. You know. What
Yes.
I mean?
Yeah.
What are you
But it was
talking about?
sweet.
What's it called?
Nicolette, what's your lip color?
It is MAC. We have a Revlon red. And I have the colors right here.
Welcome to
She's gonna look
HSN,
that
everyone.
up. Check it out.
I'm wearing mahogany lip pencil color.
There you go.
Bang.
So I lined it,
Bang,
and then I
bang.
did it with a Revlon red.
Okay.
So
Y'all didn't even know we was doing that on this show.
Welcome back to the USA,
And
Trini
now
boy.
you know.
fabulous fig.
She does make a point to discuss viewers talk
Totally
about. I got that
agree.
tongue
'Cause
game.
She kept doing her
Oh
tongue
my
and
God.
rolling it around, and it was
Oh my
really
God.
gross.
But what is it about her
was
tongue?
like-
She can do the tongue action.
Obviously, she can't. If Ernest
Well,
can't,
what
She
I
said Ernest ain't doing
learned,
the
you guys,
tongue.
what I learned on Grace and Frankie, when you get older, it's harder for you to have an orgasm. So I really suggest that they probably use toys or something, because I think it would hurt Ernest to try to please her. No, I mean, this
I
is
need us
serious.
to stop talking about
I
Mama
think
D
they
and
were
Ernest
talking
having
about her
sex
getting-
immediately. That's the most
Whatever, I'm
disgusting
not
thing
gonna
you could
do-
ever discuss.
Mama D just needs to
That's terrible.
get some lubricant.
Why are we? I don't
you.
want to hear about them lubricant nothing.
Hey, grown folks want to have
Grown
sex
vagina
too.
matters.
Okay,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
She needs some of the yam.
in their own
yeah, from
privacy.
Frankie
From
and
Grace
Grace.
and Frankie, get some of that yam. Maybe it'll help.
Lord.
But Ernest can't get it up is the problem. Not that she can't get wet.
What is that? They
Ew,
got
I just
goat
said
weed?
that
Isn't that what it's called?
out
Goat
loud.
weed for old dicks?
See what I'm saying?
Isn't that what it is? Goat weed for old dicks?
This is disgusting. I don't know.
I've never used it. Just when you go in like the bodegas, you just see all this dick shit when you walk in. Then you're like, do I want to get a scratch card or dick shit? Like, why is this shit $18? Who's like just running into a bodega that's like, I need a fucking hard on. Here's $20. What's this shit with the fucking tiger on it?
I'm gonna look to the left.
Do I drink the whole bottle?
All right. I can't.
All right.
Oh, Mama D
Please.
sang live today, Trini Boy,
Get
on
your
Big
damn
Tina's radio
mind.
show.
Y'all are bugging.
Did she sing live or did they just play the track?
Stop it.
Oh.
I wanna
she
know if
probably
sang
did sing live.
'cause I would
I'm
die.
sure she did.
First off, the fact that we went more than 5 minutes on Mama D is just way too much.
Don't be mad.
This is insane.
Don't be mad
This is
because
the
Mama
last-
D's still getting it in.
This is the last we're gonna talk about
She
Mama D
might
for
let you have
another.
it.
How many seasons this shit go? How many,
They don't even need to bring her back, but she gonna be there.
shit.
She gonna be
She'll be there.
creeping around the marriage.
funny.
Oh, actually, well, yeah, because we're gonna get a special.
Spinoff.
for
We're gonna get
sure.
a special, and they're still working on the old folks spinoff, so I'm sure we'll get some.
What old folks spinoff that we want to see?
Elder-
What the hell is VH1
Elderly
trying to
love. I
Indicator.
Mean, indicator.
do? Oh my god.
Dating indicator.
I
Grown
can't.
vaginas.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Grown badge matters, Misha. You are right, girl.
Grown. Yeah.
No, there's a difference between grown and old.
Hashtag
Old
grown.
vag matters.
You ain't gonna be saying that in 10, 15 years when you trying to
Exactly,
get it up. You
but
gonna be like,
y'all ain't gonna be talking about me. I won't be relevant anymore.
Steph gonna be like, I ain't got old dick, I got grown dick.
I can't.
First
I
off,
can't.
Steph ain't gonna say nothing about his penis at beyond like age 50. I can't. That's enough.
Guys, this is
All right.
killing me.
That's
This
what
is
he's saying
killing
right
me.
now.
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
You gonna be
Anyways,
the old
oh my
uncle at the
gosh.
party.
Okay,
like,
well, what
I
I've
still
been
got it,
trying to
girl.
talk about is this damn proposal. Scrappy gonna propose to
I
Bambi.
rebuke that.
First, he gonna bring Bambi to a damn castle.
Damn, Jesus. I'm sorry, what we talking about?
Courtney going off over here. Keep your side calm.
Season 6 need to be the final season. For real.
Mama do get stuff on that work. She probably would.
She
I would
would. She would
I
tear
would be
you up.
mortified.
You out here talking about them millennials, but
She would
Mama
beat
D.
you with her stick and turn you over.
I would be
Oh, that was something
mortified.
else.
Oh my
Mortified.
gosh, I can't. With
Mama
her
D
teeth,
come
with
out
her
here.
First
teeth
off,
falling out.
y'all are causing me to
Her
have a
teeth falling
visual,
out, I
and
can't.
it's messing up my whole
Mama
stomach.
D break out the Rafiki stick, the rain stick, and be like, "You want to see me dance?"
And then takes out her dentures.
I would have to be imprisoned in order for Mama D to give me anything.
I feel like she got.
She might drug you or something,
You know
and
what I'm
then you
saying?
wake up and you be like, oh shit.
I know, Trini boy. We need to get off my penis. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
So awkward. Scrappy proposes to
Menopausal
Bam,
vagina. Ew.
and it brought me back to. I don't know if you guys watch Basketball Wives, but it brings me to Brandy and Jason. Jonathan, I love you. I think y'all are tapped in. It brings me to Bambi and Jason because I'm just like, here Bambi is. Jason puts this big thing on Basketball Wives Together for his wife.
Yeah.
And she's like, you just cheated on me last week. Like,
we
I don't care how much money you're investing. Like, now here Bambi's out here.
Yeah.
Like, you just show her a spot where you're like, yeah, I can see you performing here. Like, it ain't even the spot. She's like, oh my God.
This is amazing.
That was
Yes, I will marry you. Like, your
was
mom is
sweet.
here. Like, yeah, you have my blessing. Like, bitch, have you watched this show?
Yeah, well, I kind of think she's
She's
put in an
like,
awkward
it's my
position,
daughter.
to be honest. That wasn't fair.
Who?
Bambi. You brought her there under the premise of, hey, I'm going to take more of a vested interest in your career.
The way
We're
he
gonna
has
set a
dragged
stage.
her.
I know. So she's thinking, okay, we're taking steps to reconcile our relationship. Reconcile?
Yeah.
And you show her the stage, you show her, and then all of a sudden, here's your mama, here's his mama, here's all y'all best friends, and he's like, will you marry me? That ain't fair.
Why not?
Because what is she supposed to say?
Hell
nah,
no.
dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not over you cheating.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
supposed
still
to
not
say,
over you treating me like crap.
This is really not a good idea. Can I go talk to you over here? And then say, hell no.
Why would you bring my mama into this? You gonna waste my mom's damn time to come over
So
here and
she
watch
should've
your
went off
line
like that?
shit? Sure the fuck would have. What?
I would have
I
at
don't
least
know.
I mean, I
taken
wouldn't
him
have did all
inside
that,
the
yeah.
building. I would have been
I
like,
would- my mom
honey,
don't
we
need
need
to
to
see that.
talk.
Right.
I don't know.
So she's
It
in
just
front
was
of
real
everybody,
empty.
and the cameras are rolling.
Yeah, but I'm sure not gonna give him the good looks of like, yeah, you know what? I am gonna marry you. Like,
Look how long she
you
hesitated.
look crazy.
For anybody that is going
Because
to
for
propose.
once, a man in her life done took her
her
off
off
the whatever she out here
wherever she
doing.
But she hesitated. She still didn't say
You're
yes.
reading way too much.
And then she finally
might have to
like,
cough
I think
or
you
something.
put too
So
much
she was
out
like-
because
she
I
like
felt like she was
embraced it.
excited.
She had
was
allergies or
ready.
something like you brought reading
She
into
was
that.
ready. She was like, yeah, and it fits.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
mean, I'm
God.
ready.
Yeah, she was happy.
I'm
But
under
it
the
was
impression
real
that she had to
empty.
step into it. It wasn't fair, and she was forced.
If it wasn't fair, she wouldn't still be engaged.
Scrappy talking about his head clear, his heart full. Dude,
I could see
Hey,
it.
Friday
go
Night
sit down with her
Lights.
mom.
And he took a leg right. He
Friday Night
talking
Lights,
about
man.
my head clear, heart full. And get the fuck out of here. Stevie J and Joseline talking. You gonna run from the only dude
You know,
that
honestly,
was there for you?
that was a real intense situation because you could tell he wanted to get crazy.
Who?
Stevie, you could tell he wanted to really like bring out his other side behind the closet, and he couldn't because there was cameras on him. Straight up, because he was really looking at her, and for a moment it looked like he wanted to cry low key, or he was just that angry that she was just being so stone cold, like. And the
She
thing,
wasn't even being stone cold though. She was
just
like,
being
but fucking dumb. Like it didn't make any sense.
I don't know.
It's
It
like,
was
what
weird.
the hell are you doing?
it was really weird.
She seemed out of her mind.
I mean, it just was really
It was.
weird.
It definitely was fucking awkward. I mean, he was
It
sitting
was-
over. It looked like a bad scene. Like they watched Scarface high on crack the night before. and they're
Like,
let's
"Ooh,
recreate
reenact
something.
the scene. This is how it happened.
I don't know. And then she started tearing apart that rose. I'm like, when
she-
One
She's a
kiddo, two kiddo, three kiddo, four kiddo, five kiddo.
And then she's like, how many petals on a rose?
She's
And
retarded.
then
How
the
many
music's
kiddos you
like,
got?
ding,
Wait.
ding, ding, ding,
It
ding.
didn't make any sense.
She's retarded.
Here's Johnny. Like,
it was
weird.
so
fuck?
weird.
It's just
Red
weird.
rum, red rum, red rum.
And then the fact that he really, and that's why I thought he was gonna go crazy. The fact that he's like, well, you getting fat and you doing this, it's like,
Oh, that hurt her.
I don't think so. I felt like that
What?
hurt him way more than
oh,
anything.
he
No,
looked
no.
like a bitch.
You
after
had to
that.
come out of
No, no,
everything.
no.
You're gonna
That's
tell
like-
Joseline Hernandez, who
That-
snatched on fucking
Right,
camera and knows she
right.
snatched.
Yeah.
That's why she sat in that fucking chair for
Doesn't
three
matter.
hours.
Doesn't matter about her
Like,
being
with
snatched.
no clothes
she
on.
is
She's always naked.
insecure.
Boy,
And
she
so
gonna sit.
is
The only
he.
thing that's fat is
She
my
is
motherfucking
insecure.
pussy, bitch, and you mad that you ain't.
She would have
No,
said that
she
though.
said
She would have
my-
said
She
that
didn't
though.
need to, 'cause
My-
he
That
knew
shit
that.
hurt her.
Well, and it
did
came out.
not
No, it
hurt
came
her.
I
out
don't
of
think that hurt
nowhere.
her.
She kept her composure until he hit her with that flabby and fat, and then she was like, "Motherfucker, nah, 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 nah." She kept her composure. That shit hurt. I don't care what y'all say.
That was a low blow for him.
That was like it just
That
was
was
He
a
stupid.
just looked
childish
so
blow,
dumb.
like-
That's like someone being like to
Your
Stevie, like, "Yo,
mom's
dick got
fat.
gonorrhea." Like, duh. Like,
You're
what?
gay. Like that stupid, like,
I don't know. And he just really hit her with like, I see you,
Look.
your
And she only
cellulite.
flabby because she
You're
probably pregnant
flabby.
with your kid.
and what she
what
was
she said
really
one-
thinking is you weren't mad when I was clapping on it last night.
Right.
So why are you trying to act like you're mad now?
I don't know. That shit was crazy. It made
Your
me feel
delusion of
uncomfortable.
losing all this.
Listen,
Now-
I think Joseline's really, really having an issue losing Stevie, no matter what y'all tell me. I'm telling you.
I mean,
She's
here's
not losing Stevie. She's throwing him away.
Is she?
Because
I don't think
she's
she
doing
really
dumb
wants
shit
to.
constantly to
No,
like
I
the
think-
whole thing with Mimi made no sense other
But
than trying to like throw
But they
him
never
away.
leave each other. They've always been dysfunctional. We already understand that.
But this is on some other level.
And now this is separating, and I think it's hurting her.
I think they're both crazy.
I think it's hurting
I think
her.
it'll actually do better for both of them to separate.
Yeah.
But except I don't know. I'm worried
In the
about
long
Stevie
run.
because I feel like he think VH1 gonna pick him up as the next flavor of love because now he talking to Delicious. Stop.
Oh, right. Oh, my gosh.
He
I was
got
like,
his
this bitch.
sparkling
Go
wine.
on, you delicious. You got you a new
She
job.
better
girl.
pull a
You
Bambi.
got a new job. Because didn't she have like 4 or 5 kids? You got kids to pay to go to college, girl. Get that job. Get it.
Mimi
These
showed up
hoes.
out here again.
Wait for
Just I'm gonna call
everybody.
Mimi Terror from now on. Just bitch, you just look
Just
like
around,
Terror. Where's
just all
Peter?
the time.
Because I can. That's what you out here looking like.
I like them shoes though.
I mean, Mimi's
white pants.
cute. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Mimi loves Stevie with all of her heart. She is not going anywhere. Stevie has.
That's dick.
That ain't love.
That's a dick.
I disagree.
That ain't
I
love.
disagree. I think she loves him.
That ain't
What's love?
That's
What is love?
Got to do
Baby,
with that
don't
shit.
hurt me. Don't hurt me.
And he keep
no
hurting
more.
her ass.
Bitch, I ain't make that song up. That's Billboard charting for a reason, because it's the motherfucking truth.
This
Bitch,
Mimi's anthem.
Mimi don't love herself. Now this bitch out here, what was she? She was a
Mimi
porn
don't
star.
know what love
She
is.
was a porn star last year. This year she like bouncing off the sex tape. She like,
best
someone probably
friends
told
with
her,
Joseline?
girl, you need to get into interior design. I'm telling you, right off that
I
shower
thought she had a
rod.
maid service.
She did.
Yeah, and
She
Where
knew
is that at?
she a
Look.
lesbian one year. She a plumber. Like, wow.
Listen, everything y'all just said and Mimi said out her face to Stevie,
I'm
I've
the
been the same
same
person the whole
person.
time.
You been a maid, you been a stripper, you been a porn
You
star.
done had
You
8
been
different lives.
What are you
Mimi
talking
need to also
about?
open up a costume party, fucking shop, bitch. That's what you can do. You can just try and all them, be on Instagram, take pictures in them, and they,
Of how many things she was.
Okay.
Okay. within
and
the
plan
past
to
2
be. At
years.
least Mimi a dreamer. She, you know what I
Hey,
mean? She out here
she's a
dreaming.
hustler. She keeps
I
changing
mean,
it up.
she keep
Okay,
the lights
Kat.
She
on.
keeps reinventing herself.
She keeping the lights on.
Well, apparently
She wasn't
needs
getting
some
child
help.
support this whole time. Mimi figured
I
out a
give her
way.
that.
Yeah, Molly the maid.
This whole time, she figured it out.
Oh, Arian out here talking to fucking K
Such a
Michelle.
mess.
Guys,
Like,
this
such a mess.
bitch.
I'm just like, I would have taken it as K Michelle, like a little bit slap in the face, like you watched my concert, and after watching my concert, you felt you could do this. Oh,
And you only recorded one song.
and
One
I had,
song.
like,
No, she said she had a
song and a
One
half.
and a half.
a song and a half.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Just say you have one song.
Right.
Yeah, girl.
other
The
was-
half don't even matter because they ain't done.
I mean, like, the only reason K Michelle and Arian are pretending to be friends on this show right now is because they needed a segue as to how Jocelyn was going to get to this fucking party. So,
Oh my
we get
God.
to Arian's sneak peek single showcase. And
Kind of like the single.
I'm about to
though.
move to Atlanta and
the
have a
single
listening
one
party
was
for me.
good.
I'm just
I
trying to
liked her
make something
voice.
up.
Yeah, I was kind of mad she wasn't singing live.
So
like
I'm like,
wanted-
I'm happy
Okay.
it like was a good song.
Well, she couldn't sing it
because
live
I
'cause we
was
know she
giving
can't
her-
sing.
really wanted to hear it.
We know that she can't sing.
Yeah,
I mean, it gave me Teacher
cute.
Moses
It was
ST.
produced very
I
well.
would play it in the
It
summer,
was produced
riding
well.
in my car.
It
It was
was
produced
produced
well.
well.
I would listen to it.
I mean, if it came on the station, I wouldn't change it. I'd
If
be
they
like,
Yeah.
produced her,
That's
I think
it.
they could produce
Alright.
me. I think I've never sang before in my life. I think somebody can produce
I think
me
you
in
should come
Do it
Atlanta.
right now.
Mo Fire.
Do it
Just
right
do
now.
it.
More
No,
fire.
no. Cool.
No, do
I don't
it
need to
right
give
now.
them. I don't want to give it away. I'm gonna move to Atlanta. I'm gonna drop an album and start managing artists. I'm gonna be rich out in Atlanta. I'm gonna be Atlanta rich, like Atlanta rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
5-bedroom house, $1,200.
Jocelyn and Dawn cuts the grease showed up, and Arian, she's gonna thank Jocelyn. Like, she's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna go thank them for coming. Bitch, she missed your whole thing. She just showed up for
Well,
a drink.
In their defense, it was
And
only one
Arian's
song.
been messy.
That's
I've been said Arian's messy. She's so
But
messy.
it's one song, but you know they waited
Yeah.
to play that one song forever, and then they were like, "Oh."
And honestly, you know because they didn't have clearance music, so you know they played that song so many fucking times.
everybody done heard it 1,000 times.
That's why they all were just drunk dancing to it at one point. They were like, well, I mean, shit.
More
Carlos-
Fire Records. That's kind of good. More Fire Records.
More fire in the
That's really
building.
actually dope.
Look, okay, I know I said Teacher Moses. Clearly, CC Freak, calm down. We all know. Trini them girls, get your life.
Did no one? This is what I was confused. Well, pardon the pun, but she said, well, not even a pun. She said the album's called "Confused in Love."
Sound like her vocal cords. No, just kidding.
Did Arian come out as gay or no?
I mean, we
She's
just know.
She is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure because I was like, oh, maybe this is like her coming out.
No,
Her Frank
the way
Ocean.
she be running through these girls out here.
You're right, Pisky girl.
What happened?
I think she wrote that about
ATL
Mimi.
goes
Low key.
BuzzFeed, please
Of course
read
she
my
wrote it
comments.
about.
Stephaune, Atlanta goes hard. Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, shout out to the ATL. Peace out.
Hating on my city.
What's happening?
I'll be in Atlanta, matter of fact, for Thanksgiving, going to see my godmama. Hey, Miss Bridges.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's tea out
We
now.
thought it was going to be something else.
I still call her Miss Bridges. That's how much she keep me in line.
Here's how also we know Mimi's frickin' psycho. She gonna come out and say, Jocelyn's so mad because Stevie loved me for real. Congratulations, late bitch. Like, what are you winning
That
here?
was the worst
They're back
fight
to
ever
season
in
one.
life.
They're back to season one.
Here we go.
But the way she threw that drink at her in the beginning, that was amazing.
disrespectful.
Draped her. That's called
That
being
was
draped.
just,
Yo.
I don't know.
That was one of
like-
the most properly thrown
Yes.
got
drink
him.
in your face.
And it wasn't even like, oh, we fighting and I'm gonna talk. No, she just
No.
was like,
Blop.
take it, bitch.
like, you know when
You
you
are
do the
trash.
sheets on your bed, like,
Yeah, blanketed her.
No, that was the ALC challenge, whatever they call it. What do they call it?
I mean, the fact that Mimi was able to stay
What is
seated.
I said ACO.
what is it? The water ice bucket challenge?
That was the ice bucket challenge
yeah,
in
yeah.
your face.
Yeah, because that shit.
I'm by all the damn
Mimi's
time.
vocal cords tighten up like, bitch, you ain't going
But she didn't
Yeah,
stop.
right when that vocal cord tightened up, she got hit with that next one.
I'll fight you right here.
sound like Scooby-Doo.
Trini boy, we should be.
But
you know me.
Betty Idol and D,
were like-
congrats to y'all for getting
they were
out
like,
of go.
That was the
Somebody
best
else
thing.
did.
bullshit.
That's the best thing y'all did all season.
And counting 5, 4,
4,
3. They're like,
2.
shit.
Time to go, guys. Something's about to happen.
Yeah.
Jocelyn talking to Mimi, you fake ass. You fake ass.
You fake bitch.
Wait, time out. Before she even got there, first off, it's Arian's party. Jocelyn sat down, Arian sat down, and she said,
Can you move?
can you move, please?
Oh my God,
I was
straight
like, I'd
up.
have
I
been
was
like,
like,
bitch,
she's like, can you move?
this is,
Yo,
you know,
but hold up, bitch. Why you sitting on the corner right here now?
Right.
Aaron was doing
So
the
thirsty.
most.
The most. And then she over
Jocelyn.
here crying in the
Little
corner.
half
Don't
a-
yell at me, Mimi.
she was
Don't
on a
yell.
half a
No,
piece of
bitch,
couch.
because you setting up bitches. I
She
can't
was
with
trying
her.
to get some camera
She was on the
time.
one butt cheek of the couch.
Right, Aaron's like, the one time I had a chance to be on camera and you fucked it up, Mimi.
No, bitch.
Mimi like, how I messed it up.
Right.
You
Set
blocked
everyone
the
else.
devil.
Invited that trifling bitch.
Vampires can only be invited in. They can't just come in the house.
Okay, Buffy the Vamp. King's birthday party. KK was so excited with Tierra. Jay Nix got nixed from the situation,
Send his ass home.
which I agree with that.
I just
Yes, bye.
Why
What
were
are
you
you
there
doing?
at all?
The
Tierra?
situation is trashy, and he ain't cute.
And
I like
he
that.
And I
ain't
love
cute.
that. Keep
That
it
was a good
100. Because
moment.
Jay Nix is not a cute dude.
He's not
He's
cute.
just not handsome.
No.
Period.
There's
Get outta
nothing
here.
cute
He
about
looks
Look
like
like
a
a fucking
potato.
Pokemon.
Oh my God. He looked like Pikachu.
No,
Oh
he
my
dead
goodness.
ass looks like a lawn gnome.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what he looked like. He ain't cute.
Pikachu's the only
And
one I know. I don't know.
look, you shouldn't even be involving this dude in your son's life right at
Y'all
this
just
time.
met
Y'all,
like
y'all
a
you
week
don't even
ago.
know
Stop
that nigga.
playing.
Well, you don't know how long they've been fucking on the low. He been coming over like,
I just feel
hey.
like it's a
It don't
storyline.
matter.
It's just-
Y'all still
it's
chopping.
just
It ain't
stupid.
meet my child and hang out at his birthday.
Well,
Your poor
I-
baby who's suffering.
I could not.
Oh
with
my
King
heart.
Oh my
crying
God,
on
that's
the
my
FaceTime
boy.
too.
He was balling.
And if he ain't the spitting image of his father, it's ridiculous.
So
He's so
cute.
cute.
Golly, he looks just like his daddy.
The train ride situation,
cute
too cute.
babies.
Then we seen Tommie. Did you guys see that picture that went viral with Tommie? And she's in that red sexy dress and she's eating the
Yeah.
ramen noodles at the dinner table. And, real cute.
Jigglypuff. I'm sorry.
KK said
Y'all are ignorant.
Jigglypuff.
Jay Nix.
I love that King is looks at
His dad is his
dad
best
is his
friend.
best friend. Yeah,
It's very
That's cute.
precious.
I really
I
want
don't
that.
love it
Better
because
role
his dad's
model
in jail
than-
now, but
Yeah, it's
I know the role model part ain't good, but I like that he at least feels that way about his
I
pops.
also like that Tommie is seeing a psychologist, at least
therapist.
walking in the right
Yeah.
steps. But then she's keeping it real. She said to the psychologist that I need a drink.
Off
I
top.
mean, I've been taking like shots all morning. It ain't doing the
she
it
was like,
ain't a
this
normal
ain't no
Tommie.
Tommie Tommie Day. I was like, what you mean you've been taking shots all morning in the name of Tommie
Her
Day?
liver is
Girl.
turned
Oh my
up.
God.
Golly.
Tommy, girl.
She said, I wake up and I softly walk outside and everyone hates me.
No, she said I get fly as a motherfucker.
I get fly as a motherfucker.
And everyone
Everybody
hates you.
me.
I grew up with seven family
Seven
members.
kids, yeah.
Talk about her dad was always in and out of jail. The year after he got out, he was died.
And he died a year later. That's
And she wants to know.
Crazy.
No, she said all we had to play with was a cemetery.
Cemetery.
I said, wait, how do you
You
play
mean
with
play
the cemetery?
because she was drunk. She meant play in the
Lord.
cemetery.
Oh, Lord.
She was drunk.
What I felt like is, at church when they say stretch your hands forward towards
Amen. Do
Tommy.
you want to put both
Everybody
of them? Nod your head in agreement, y'all.
Father
in the name of Jesus.
Please touch Tommy
Touch Tommy's
in
life.
Jesus'
Yeah.
name.
Free her from the
Because
demons.
she probably can't even walk in the
No.
mall and see that with one of those calendar stands. Like she probably just freaked
But
out.
the calendar story was confusing because I was like, if he was in jail for 17 years and then he died a year later, how did you see his calendar? Isn't it
in
his
that
jail
year.
cell?
But maybe it was like, well, girl, that was from last year. And like the date was old.
But why you mad though? Because you was kids the whole time.
Wait, she said she had I had my first baby in county.
Yeah.
So is there more than one baby?
Bambi.
Okay, I just want to make
And
sure.
being
Or
that
there
she's got
were-
21 headshots.
Mugshots.
Mugshots.
But they
They probably
double
don't
as
belong
headshots
to
now.
her anymore.
That's how VH1 does your life.
Right.
Oh, we gonna use these as headshots. You gonna be all right.
CC for KK tried it with those random charges. We said the same
Yes, he
thing.
did.
Random charges.
I ain't never got random charges for theft.
I just got my letter in the
Some stranger done told me that I stole from them.
The police said, "Is this yours?"
This is so
I don't know
random.
where this came from.
Weird as fuck.
Random.
This is random.
How did that happen?
Yeah, random arrest.
All right, and then we get to my favorite part, where they do the rundown of everybody. So
wow.
Carly's taking a break from love. She just out here fucking dudes.
hopped off the
She
dick.
ain't marrying no one. She just fucking some dick.
But wasn't
Well,
she doing
ain't
that
nobody
anyway?
gonna marry Carly.
But she ain't looking for love though. She just looking for the
The next.
all for the nut.
But I thought she was doing that anyway because Scrap wasn't love.
No.
She just wanted to ride that dick.
Well,
And
no,
what-
they had a personal connection. Remember those 4 days in the hotel?
But Carly hustles her sex life. She always
Get it, girl.
tries to get with somebody that's gonna elevate her in whatever she's doing at the time.
Do what you gotta
You know
do.
what I mean?
So,
But at least she keep it
somebody
real.
in fashion.
She keep it real.
Watch
Use
out.
what you got to get what you want.
She got a new fashion line. She like, I'm not
Make the
designing
money,
it.
girl. Don't
Maybe
let it
she'll
make
go.
you.
What was Nini's partner's name? The Italian guy that always bought her the red bottoms.
I don't remember, but he was an Italian guy.
Tammy's moving out with her daughter Charlie.
Good
Even though we know
decision.
that's not true because
They're back together, and she's pregnant, and she kept that picture.
And Tiara's supposedly pregnant,
Yeah.
Lord.
Tiara,
but they're leaving it open. It could be Scrap's baby or it could be Janie Nick's baby.
Well,
or
we know it's Scraps, baby.
well, we don't know.
Well,
we
I
don't
mean-
even
I would
know
say.
if she knows.
How you had 4 kids already, and you still having kids out here?
Have you ever
We
seen
don't
Maury?
live on the farm,
God,
guys. You
Leo,
don't need
dog.
them many kids.
Like, I
What?
feel like Tiara the type of girl, like, when she go on Maury, she the girl that's like, I know it was him. I know.
And then
it's like
it's
4
not the
dudes.
father.
4 dudes is like, not the father, not the father, not the
she
father.
cries
not the
every
father.
time.
And Maury's just like, look, we're gonna help you.
Maury,
We're really
look,
gonna help you.
Maury's like, it's my baby. Remember that time, Tiara? Hey, fuck it. I got you, girl. I'm gonna take care of this.
Connie Chung just strung out at the house like, fuck him! He always wanted a black bitch on his ass.
Stripper.
K. Michelle is opening up hookah bars, got shirtless men washing her car. She's just a boss ass bitch out
I'm
here.
not mad at that.
Me either.
Do it, girl.
Mimi now interior designer.
With some random dude.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but her and Stevie are in a good place, so that's all that matters.
Yes, they're in
By
a
a
good
good
place.
place on
It
his
means
dick.
on
like-
his dick or not on his dick, but the dick is available to her whenever she.
Which he seems like he's in a different place with Delicious. So I don't know how that's working out for you, Mimi.
So they just cut Jessica Dime out because he was knocking that down, right?
Jessica who?
I mean, he her
She
to
wasn't even on this
LA.
episode.
She didn't
Her
even
final
get into it.
storyline was,
I'd like to hang out with whoever wants to hang out.
you know what I mean? We the people.
Dick adjacent.
Hit me up.
Michelle D. Oh no, the plot twist. Peter Guns is the father.
She
Shout out
shot
to
that
her.
sperm straight from New York, guys. Pew! right across
Love
the
it.
way.
Well, all right. On that note, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can also subscribe to us on iTunes. 5 stars if you love us. 4 if you don't. The rest of the buttons don't work. Also, hit me up across social media everywhere at DJ Jesse J.
Everywhere at Stuart Starlet.
At Since They Don't Play.
And check out our sister network, Black Hollywood Live. Boom. You can find me everywhere at I am Stephaune.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.